Frank, and I'll be your counselor today. Alrighty. So I'm going to start off by telling you everything that we talk about is confidential. It's between you and I, unless there's some things that are said that may lead to you harming yourself or others. Alrighty, so let's get started. What brings you in today?
I'm having trouble in my relationship. I recently got engaged to my fiance named Michael. We have been together for 5 years. We have been engaged for a year. I would say that he's beating me, but he has recently been grabbing me, leaving bruises on my arm. And it's kind of scaring me because, I think because we have a lot of problems. He recently lost his job, and I think he's stressing because I'm always at work, and I take the long hours just, so we can get by, so we can take care of our family. I work a lot of long hours, and when I come home, I'm just tired. I don't really have time to show him the attention because, I just want to lay down or whatever. I'm trying to be a good fiance, trying to take care of the kids, but it's just been a lot of stress on my part, and I'm pretty sure he's stressing too.
It seems like you have a lot on your plate.
Yes.
I do know that losing a job can be very stressful, and as a woman, taking all those responsibilities, that could be very stressful for you also. So you and Michael have been together for 5 years, and y'all been engaged for a year. So can you tell me when the abusive tendencies started?
September of last year, he kind of lost his job. Then he got another job, and he lost that one. So it's like it's an on and off thing. It really doesn't have a set time, but you can't keep losing jobs because it's stressing me out, picking up the long hours, and I think he's feeling like he's not a man because I'm doing everything, which I don't really have a problem with it, but I feel like stop losing all your jobs, and we wouldn't have this problem. But I just want to, just get everything together.
Right. So, coming out of this therapy, your accomplishments, what would you want those to be?
To have a better relationship, to get our communication back and like it was when we first started dating, so we can have a better relationship for our kids, because our kids are the most important thing that came out of our relationship. Want him to, get a job, keep the job, and find a job that you like. Stop getting jobs that you hate. I really just want my family to be together.
Okay. Sounds good. That's a very good goal. So we can start off by maybe some more better communication skills with Michael. And maybe in the near future we could find some resources for marriage counseling and get y'all back on the right track before you guys do actually tie the knot. Let's see, are you going through any stressful events in your life, any difficulties?
Yes, I recently got a new position at work, and I really love the position. I've been waiting for this position to open for a year. I have been working, hard just to get this position, and it's a lot of work, but the money's good. So I'm gonna work a lot, and I can't be at home sometimes to get to the kids. And I feel like, you're at home because you're not working right now. So can you just cook, take care of the kids, help them do their homework? But, when I get home, I can't.
All those responsibilities fall into your lap. So it seems like Michael needs to help a little bit more out around the house.
Yes, most definitely.
Especially if you're the one bringing in all of the money and with a consistent job. You just got a better job offer and everything. So you definitely need that extra help from him.
Yeah.
So maybe we could, go home and maybe have a conversation with Michael.
He has. I recently started doing that and whatever, but he has a bad temper. I don't want, even though he's grabbing me, I don't want them to be where the point where he just taking the abuse overboard and I won't be able to come home to my kids.
Right. Have the kids ever saw any altercation or anything?
Not have seen it, but I think my oldest son knows what's going on. But I try to hide it from them because I don't want them to be in the middle of it.
Right.
So I try to hide it a lot, but sometimes my kids are like, "Mom, what is that on your arm?"
Mm-hmm.
And I can't really tell them what it is. I just say, "Oh, Mom just hit herself on the door," or something like that. But yeah, it's horrible.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely happy that, we started this session. Maybe we could start working on things with Michael, find that.
Do you guys offer sections where you have the spouse come in?
Of course, yeah, we can do that here.
Okay.
Once you get more comfortable with me and we get more depth into things that's going on in your life, we can definitely invite Michael for a session. That'd be great. Alrighty. I don't know that. Alright, Miss Crystal. So before we leave today, we just want to go over a couple things that you filled out on the intake form. Make sure everything is correct.
Okay.
Crystal Smith.
Yes.
Currently engaged. Yes. Alright. We have 2 dependents in the household. Alrighty. Can you give me your social security number? Make sure it's correct.
435-87-9121.
Alright, we're just going to go a list of behavior things just to make sure you're not, do you have suicidal attempts?
No.
Vomiting of any?
No.
Lack of motivation?
Yes.
Okay, Miss Crystal. So besides all the negative things, what are some positive things that have been going on in your life?
I told you about my job promotion. My kids, they're great. They're very smart. My husband, well, it's not my husband now, my fiance. He's a great dad. He has another son outside of our relationship. He has good father. He's a good father. He has a lot of different talented things he can do. Besides the negative things that have been happening, he is a very great person. When we first met, it was funny. He has a lot of different ways he surprises me. That's basically it. And he's a really good person besides just what's not working.
That's really good. So maybe we can get things back to how they used to be.
Yes, that is my goal.
Right. Alrighty. So before we wrap it up, we just want to go over some things with you that you filled out on your intake form just to make sure things are correct.
Okay.
Alright. So can I have your date of birth?
October 14th, 1998.
And a good email is crystal.smith@yahoo.com.
Yes.
Alrighty. Can I get your social security number one more time?
431-87-1198.
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go over some behaviors just to make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Any overheat?
No.
Any withdrawals or anything? What about lack of motivation?
Yes.
Procrastination?
No.
Do you smoke at any time?
No.
Alrighty. What about drinking?
Sometimes.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna go to the feelings. Do you have any angry feelings?
Sometimes.
What about guilty?
Yes.
Depressed? Happy at any time?
Yes.
Okay. And now we're going to go through some physical traits. Any headache?
No.
Chest pain? Unable to relax at times?
Yes.
What What about hearing problems? Blackouts? Great. Do you take any medications that are over the counter or prescription?
Tylenol.
And that's for mostly headaches or pain. Alrighty. Alright, Miss Crystal. So we're gonna end this session. I want to see you back here Tuesday, October the 12th.
Okay.
At 4 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's nice meeting you. Have a great day.